What's going on, everybody? This will be a brief video on the calendar system of the world of Castle of Calamity. Before we begin, make sure you grab a copy of Castle of Calamity on Death's Door, Book 1 in the main series. Now, the start of the main story takes place in the year 931 AG on Octowar 15th. The AG tagged at the end of the year signifies the number of years after Gusarin, the Old King. The Grand Wizards, as well as the great minds of Saihala of the Hallowed Province, made a calendar to mark the changing of times using existing knowledge. We'll start with the days. Gorgoth is the god of destruction and rebirth, and he named the days of the week after the 7 wives that made up his name. I know, he's vain. He had a wife for every letter of his name. Anyway, starting with our Sunday, we have Gol, Orn, Reme, Grell, Olma, Tiamat, and Hala. With that aside, there are 30 days in a month and 12 months in a year. Starting with our January, we start the year in Rebirth, then Erit, Miracle, Nimbus, Squall, Pilotal, Kipos, Octowar, Nokris, Harvest, Laurels, and Reva. The last month, Reva was actually named Gorgoth, but was later removed from the calendar in place of the warrior for Nokris. Reva, or Revelima Sinhild, stood as guard for her lady, and because of certain events, she replaced Gorgoth on the calendar. More information will be available when the Gallant Treasure Band side story is released. Anyway, the calendar is pretty similar to our own for simplicity's sake. Less of a headache on my part too. Now, I had to remove a lot of spoilers from the calendar before showing it. Hell, I didn't even finish making the thing until after the book was done, so imagine, I had to memorize every date in my dyslexic head for a long time. Well, there you have it. A nice and simple calendar for the world of Castle of Calamity. Drop a like if you found this interesting, and go get yourself a copy of the book and let me hear those theories. I'll be doing another video at some point on the magic system, so stay tuned for that. Well, take it easy.